I welcome you all on another episode of Thoughts on Education. Today we have Dr. Ashok Gupta, Director of IIS University, Jaipur, with us. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Talking about IIS University, IIS is deemed to be university started journey from ICG, which has been accredited A plus grade by the NAAC and has also been given the status of college with potential excellence by UCG. The college is one of the top 50 colleges in India identified by the University of Grant Commission UGC. Later, ICG was awarded the status of deemed to be the university by the Ministry of HRD, Government of India, and became ISS. It is one of the leading institutes of the country. Later, the ISS University since its inception has been promoting and encouraging research-based experimental learning among all its students. Coming to Dr. Ashok Gupta, sir, he has received achievement in diverse areas, including prestigious awards at national and international levels. He has represented India at more than 30 international conferences held in USA, UK, Australia, Japan, etc. As he has also been district governor of Rotary International, which covered Gujarat, Rajasthan, and Madhya Pradesh, and also represented Rotary International in various conferences across the world. So, you have held key positions at education institutes throughout your professional career. What are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
See, before I start, I must tell you the correct name of the university. It is IIS deemed to be university, which was started as International College for Girls in 1995. And it was basically started in order that the students of Jaipur and all over would find an ideal institution for girls which could impart education through English medium and make the girls world ready women. We never wanted them to be homemakers only. We wanted them to have confidence in themselves and do something different than what others do. So that was the basic reason why we started International College for Girls, which, as you said, it became IIS deemed to be university later, and now we are IIS deemed to be university. My career span is basically more than 50 years. I started as a teacher and became principal, and then I became the director of the college, and then became vice chancellor, and presently I am the founder chancellor of the IIS deemed to be university. So it has been a long journey wherein I devoted myself only to the college education. For me, education is not a business, but it is a way of empowering people. It's a way of empowering women. It's a way we can develop the country. It's a way we can contribute to the growth of education in our country.
That's a great thought, sir. Thanks for sharing that. So, as you said that you have been part of education and throughout the career you have been a VC and held other key positions. What are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
See, basically, education keeps me young. When I interact with young girls or young boys, I find that I'm not growing old. Moreover, I learn every day. See, I'm one of those people who always think that you are a learner throughout your life. If I say that I know everything in education or everything in life, it's mistaken. I mean, it's not like that. So I learn from the students, I learn from the staff, I learn from everybody who comes into my contact. And that is the reason which has made me keep on going and growing. And basically, for me, the educational institutions that we have, they are the temples of learning. And I must visit the temple in order to pay my regards to the Almighty for whatever work has been entrusted upon me by Him, and the kind of success that has given us, during these years.
Great, sir. That's really, really nice of you. So, sir, being the director, what is your philosophy of leadership? How would you describe your leadership style?
See, I personally feel there has to be decentralization of your duties and responsibilities, and you have to work as a leader, as not as a boss. I mean, leader is one who takes everybody along, and boss is one who doesn't want anybody to take credit or anything. So a leader is one who, I know what if the institution grows, if it gets an award, the credit comes to me. But if anything wrong goes, that also goes to me. I tell the staff, whatever you are doing, credit is yours. I don't want to take any credit for that. Because, see, constructing a building or giving infrastructure does not make any institution. Institutions are made of people who work for you, and if they are contented and satisfied and devoted, your purpose of life is achieved.
Right. So, sir, what would you like to share with people about your university that they might not know? Something about university would you like to share which they don't know about?
See, the basic thing is this university is basically a platform through which the girls, because this is a girls' university, girls get a platform by way of which they can develop their hidden talents. And they can not only become good homemakers, but can also be professionals. They can be self-employed people. They can join international organizations. They can be teachers. They can be administrative officers. The sky is the limit for them. But we give them a boost as to how, or we develop them how they could do it. Because I know many of our students, old students, are in international organizations like World Health Organization and other international organizations. There are our old students who are having their own businesses, students who have become IIS, students who have become entrepreneurs. So we have students in all walks of life, and basically they give us the strength, because when we find our old students shining everywhere, that helps, that gives you a lot of satisfaction.
So, as you said, that women empowerment is the main goal of the university. Any suggestion you would like to give them, aspiring girls for the future or for the career?
We not only enrich them academically, but through extracurricular activities, through debates, through dances, through cultural programs, through quizzes, through general knowledge, classes, then personality grooming classes, we ensure an overall growth of these students. We are not an academic institution only. And moreover, as I said earlier, we are not a business organization. We don't run the institutions to earn money. We run the institution in order that we could do something in the field of education. And we want that more and more girls enrich themselves through the experiences that they have here or through the alumna that we have. I mean, because we have an alumna association also. The students, old students, interact with our present students through virtual platform, and sometimes they come here on campus. They talk to the students. They tell them what are the avenues open to everybody in life, and that is basically empowering them.
Definitely it is, sir. So, what are the biggest challenges you see, both for higher education in general and for IIS University specifically?
So the basic thing is there is no challenge and there is a challenge. Because if you are a good institution, if you are extending good opportunities, good platform to the students, there is no problem. But the problem comes with those where you charge a lot and you are basically there to earn money. And they advertise themselves like there is no other institution better than them. So that's a different philosophy. And our philosophy is give the best. Give the best, groom the best. And otherwise, there are no challenges. I mean, because we keep on experimenting. Some people say that copy you like this. I say you copy everything, whatever we have, because we do not believe in, having a watertight compartment where we would not like to share things with others. We would like people to copy our prospectus. We would like them to copy our syllabi. We would like them to do anything. We don't mind because we keep on evolving. Every year we keep on revising our syllabus. We keep on revising our publications. We keep on revising our systems. And we follow the UGC guidelines in toto. Whatever instructions we get from UGC, we follow them. Salaries are given to the staff as per UGC pay scales, and they are provided all kinds of facilities. So I don't find any challenge that way, because if you are good, people will come. If you're not good, nobody would come. I think you will collapse within 4 years, 5 years maximum. You cannot have because we have students from all over the country and we have students from abroad also. If we were not good, people wouldn't have come here. And we have 3 hostels for the girls, and we provide them all air-conditioned facilities and home food. Like food is just like whatever they eat at home, and they are all happy. I mean, people coming from West Bengal, you see people coming from Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, and all parts of Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Delhi. I mean, you talk of a state, and we have students except from some southern states, because southern states themselves have good colleges, and moreover, it's very far. But we have students from almost all states of the country.
Great. So we are fortunate enough. We have leaders like you to help youth of the country. Yeah. So, what do you think should be the university's top priority over the next 10 years?
See, the basic thing is we have certain handicaps right now, because the building that we have even if we want to have an expansion, we can't have it because of the paucity of space. Fortunately, now the government of Rajasthan has allotted us 30 acres of land where we would construct a brand new campus, where we would like to have only job-oriented courses like pharmacy, agriculture, then law, and ultimately a medical college, and college for nursing, These are certain ideas that we have, like all professional courses which are the need of the hour, like agriculture. It is a very neglected subject. Now people have started understanding the value of agriculture. The same way we have shortage of pharmacists. We have then hotel management and tourism. All these things we want to have on the new campus, and hopefully within 1.5 years we'll be able to start that. But once we get the possession of the land, I think which we'll get within 15-20 days. So we'll get it designed, but we have ambitious plans so that whatever we have not been able to do here, we'll do it there. Here also, we have many subjects which are the need of the hour. Like fine arts department of our university is one of the top departments in the northern India. And then we have fashion technology department. Then we have jewelry designing department. Then we have journalism and mass communication department. Then we have audiovisual system department. And of course, computer science, it's common everywhere, you will find it. So we have departments which are very good as far as the growth of girls is concerned. And the fashion show that the students present here out of the dresses designed by them is appreciated everywhere because we have people from outside. And the exhibition that the Fine Arts Department organizes every year, that shows the kind of talent that these girls have. So these are certain courses besides the regular courses that you have in art, science, commerce. We have management programs also, which are quite attractive. And this makes us different from others.
Definitely, it does, sir. The diversity you have in the courses definitely is worth the appreciation. So, sir, so according to you, so basically the education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. In your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here at IIS University?
So the basic thing is, in foreign countries, the system is very flexible. Like a student, if you want to have physics, he can study commerce also. I mean, here in our country now, UGC has come out with certain things like you can have physics, you can have commerce also. I mean, the flexibility is coming, which is the need of the hour. I mean, there may be a subject like we offer 3 subjects for, suppose a student offers for 3 subjects in our humanities. Now, he may not be interested in the 3rd subject. Maybe he would like to go in for management as the 3rd subject. So, those things have started coming in now. UGC has started, and the new education policy that the government has brought out, it gives us the flexibility. You can have flexibility of subjects, like whatever you want to have, you opt for it, and there will be no branding like sciences and commerce or management or nothing. It will be one single degree which will be awarded.
Okay, great, sir. So before closing today's episode on thoughts on education, what message would you love to give to today's youth of India?
I would say that explore. I mean, don't sit at home and think that just engineering or medicine or those stereotyped courses are the ultimate. You have so many things to do in life. You enter the portals of a good university and you will get what you would not get in engineering or in medicine, because those are subjects or disciplines which are farted upon the students by their parents. And sometimes you are not interested, but there are many, because quota is popular for coaching. Many students in quota, they become depressed simply because they cannot with withstand the pressure that they have in of education. So I think education should be, or the choosing of subject or choosing the courses should be according to the interest of the candidate, not according to the interest of the parents.
Right, sir. Right. Okay, sir. So thanks a lot, sir, for mentoring India's youth and showing the light to girls who want to touch their dreams. Thanks a lot for these words. Definitely, we as youth of India would get to learn a lot from today's interview.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me for this interview. Thank you.